is off the mark straight away with a boundary. Just guiding the ball. Oh, he loved that length. He loved that length. Pounced on it. Another boundary of the over. Oh, what a timing. The signs of man in form. A bit of room created by Mohammad Hafiz to be able to hit the ball on the offside. Pierce the gap, and he's off the mark. There you go. That was the reason why I was saying Hafiz should be on strike against Salman. What a hit that was. Brave.
Made it look obviously having a conversation. That's swept away nicely. We'll come back to that. That's another maximum. Zishan Ashraf, he's
big shot. Here we go again towards the commentator's box, just below us. This is how you finish the power play in style.
Onto them. Shot again. That's bigger. That's cleared the biggest boundary, and even the advertising hoarding. Mohammad Hafiz is a powerful man. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You see Hafiz is too good for that. He's shuffled across. He knows there's a packed offside field. Why not cricket in the last couple of games? Well, so have the other teams. So have Zishan Ashraf. After that century, he's just out there to smash every bowler who wants to bowl at him. Four. In the air, wide of the fielder and just crossed the rope. So you get a maximum on the last ball, becomes a 13-run over. 18.
And a warm welcome to left-arm spinner from Mohammad Hafiz. He really is taking the game by the scruff of the neck here. The captain leading. Downtown is going over, and there's no doubt that's one of the biggest ones we've seen. Well,
release it at a very later point.
Got him. That's the length you want to hit, top of the stumps, and Ashraf just being caught between the name to watch. Oh, that's Hafiz. I tell you what, that man on the square boundary did not have to move much, and before he moved 2 or 3 yards.
हम आपके पास वापस आते हैं, and Hafiz with another 6 there. He's dealing in boundaries.
यही जो ऐसी मेहनत करके आ रहा हूँ, जैसी मेहनत करके आ रहा हूँ मैं इसी को कंटिन्यू करूँगा. यही मेहनत.
Downtown straight. So Mohammad Hafiz has decided this is the over.
Majid in his second over, 1 for 8. That's the biggest gap in any cricket field, is down the ground between mid-on and mid-off.
He hasn't really got hold of it, but still will cross the rope. I thought he didn't complete his shot. He's got so much power. Mohammad Hafiz, he's racing towards 100. One more, he'll be 9 short to get 100, the captain. Should be out. It's not the first time he's been caught in that region. Backward point, short third man. He's been struggling a bit. Sohaib Maqsood here. Ahmad Butt strikes, second goes down. That's his 100. Professor gets a big knock going just before the playoffs begin. Super innings, promoting himself to the opening slot and lead of overs to go. There you go, another one. If you keep playing that way, I don't doubt it. 6. And this time he's got more elevation. There's Taha again, the man we've been talking about. The substitute takes another catch.
Doing so well in the outfield, no wonder they got him onto. Oh, that's clever. What a clever stroke that is. Wasm Jr., he got himself in a strange position. The bowler went short and he just...
13 in this SRG KPL. Oh, what a hit. What a hit from Anwar Ali. It was a long ball. And certainly they have a big chance. Big sixes. And they were belligerent. And carrying on with that good form. Anwar Ali is slightly slower. Did the trick for the bowler. It's all about game awareness and understanding the opponent. It was a well-judged catch. And that too is refreshing. It went long way for yet another six. At heart. There is one. Oh, no. Should have been only two. Right decision, Salim Dar. It's commendable. Changed his length, surprised the batsman. He's rewarded. He deserved a wicket, Salman. He did.
Good on him, and he picks up another wicket. The other bowlers we've been seeing here today.
Yeah, just reward for the fast bowler. Worked really hard.
That's the first big one. It'll take a lot of those if they want to get to that score. Control he's playing for his side with the ball and the bat. Thick edge. These will work. You've got to need a lot of those. Got to take those chances here, especially in the power play. Shot. Just past point. Not much power in it. It's just placement and timing.
Ball up to the batsman. And for the first time, he dragged the ball short. And he's been punished. Ball in. It was just a matter of time because frustration was creeping in. The batsman, utility cricketer. Ball's a fuller delivery and Sharjeel was waiting for it. A bit of room outside the off stump and took the opportunity with both hands.
Thank you, Ahmed. It's a pleasure.
And it's a four. He's cutting loose Sharjeel Khan. Edge, and he's gone. Anwar Ali has struck in his first over. He went for 10 from his first two deliveries. How much support did you get? That's in the air, in the gap, and Shoaib Malik off the mark with a streaky stroke.
On TV screens and the way people have been looking at it, and I was just talking to Harshil Gibbs the other day and he said this is one of the most beautiful cricket stadiums he's ever been. The spirit of the game was challenged. I'm not going to go into it because it's all been recorded, but
another short ball pulled away well in front of square. He's used the feet and that hasn't worked. We saw that earlier this afternoon. Some of the Royals tried that fancy footwork. It worked just the same. Didn't work well at all. Straight down the ground. That is excellent batting. Midoff's up in the ring and he hit it with a bit of a fade of a shot. He just carved it out, so he got the angle over Midoff. There he goes. He's not trying to keep it down because he's got the distance on it. That's a perfect way to end the 9th over. 92 for 2. That is a terrible delivery, way down the leg side, and that deserved 4.
Malik's done well to get bad on it because it was sliding down. Straight, struck hard, and hard enough to find that straight boundary. So it's worked this over so far for the Royals.
He's had a go. He's tried to hit a boundary off the last ball, and he's done just that. That's a good finish there. So it's 11 off the over, 114 for 2. Short, and he's trying to hit this straight. Midoff's coming around, and he's not going to. He got a hand on it. didn't do enough to stop it going for 4. I really do think they need someone in a lot straighter area.
Well, they need a little more than that.
I'll take those. Royals looking for early boundaries in the overs. Over 12 since they got together. So they are giving themselves a chance.
And that'll be 4 more. That's not the line the captain wants from you. And Clark will put them away. Wide of Anwar. That's the first boundary in the over. So it started.
Yeah, they've got to pick at least 2.
Oh, he's missed out, and he's been given. Clark has been given out leg before. There's a little more into this boundary to start off with. Could have left it alone, would have been a wide, but he's so programmed to hit everything out that he's not going to stop.
Yeah, you almost feel this man can. That's how you want to start. A little bit wide from Usama Mir there. And Kushtal with the form that he's showed us the last couple of days.
That's nicely done. A bit of brain smartness, street smartness should I say, earns him another boundary. He wants him a little wider. Can he cut it off? Can he? No, he can't cut it off. Starting with a boundary, that's well done. It was hit so well that the third man was struggling to even move a couple of steps to his left. And that's played to the fielder there. Big catch, big wicket, and probably the exit for Mipur Royals here.
In the absence of Hafiz, he's leading from the front.
Oh, that will have to be looked. Is it above waist? It's a boundary. He's asking the square leg umpire. He says no, it isn't.
Arshad Iqbal. That's beautifully driven. Handsome. Authentic cover drive from Khushdil Shah. And a very good delivery. But Edge took the ball over the boundary line. Full toss. This time, he didn't earn. Khushdil, 17th over. Hit in the air, and is going to sail over the boundary line. Big over.
And Arsalan, he was okay. He bowled 15 for 2 in 2 overs.
Oh, nicely played. That was a beautiful stroke under pressure. It was wide. Sohail Tanveer got 4 runs of it. Wasn't in control. Who cares? Apart from the Tigers. He's in a royal touch. Khushdil. Shot. Hit away. And a 6. A fastest. Edge. A bit of luck for the Royals. It's needed.
Incredible.